Hello YouTubers, it is Gizzy Greenfingers here, and this is an update on my lemon bonsai tree. Now, I wired it 2 months ago, not that long ago. I'd neglected it for like 7 years, but I wasn't happy with the wire I did put on some of these branches. I used a 1mm when I should have probably used a 2mm wire. So what actually happened when I bent it to the position I wanted it, it just bent back. My good friend Jason Steely noticed that and took the piss. Thanks, mate. Cheers. So what I'm going to do today is I believe I'm going to take all these wires off because she is actively growing right now, as you can see. Look at all these shoots. She is loving life. And she's not even under light, she's outside at the moment. But it's getting a bit nippy at the moment, so she's going to stay indoors tonight. But that's what I've been feeding her. Baby Bye, citrus food. It says 5 to 10 drops. Well, I give it a bit of a... I'll probably give it 20 drops. Don't tell anyone. And, well, you can see the results. But yeah, don't try that at home. I don't want to be responsible for you losing lemon trees left, right and centre. Now do I? So yeah, that's why I sort of want it there, you know. But I do believe the best thing is just to take all these wires off, let it grow out until winter comes, which isn't that far away, and then either sort of get my branch structure through pruning, possibly. But wires will be used on some aspects, but maybe pruning is sort of the way now. Now I've got more of a canapé. Capiche? So I've got my trusty wire cutters that I have just oiled. Yeah. Good oil it was. Stopped and sticking together anyway. Yeah, and just wipe the excess oil off before you use this. But I'm using this for the wires alone. So you just snip away like so. Be very careful. It's not easy if you've got the shakes. Yes. Not that easy if you've got the shakes. But that seemed to work alright. That did stay in position. I'm happy with that. Not the position I wanted in the first place, but it's a position nevertheless. So we will pursue to the next branch, I think. I'll zoom you in a little so you can get a better look. Yeah, I think that branch is just about ready. You can see where these branches are getting older because it's starting to get that nice bark appearance, you know. But yeah, I did have a lot of wires over this and it didn't look too special, I'll be honest. Now I'm sort of rushing this because I don't want to leave you poor people any longer watching my video. That when you're doing your lemon tree, you can take a little bit extra time just to make sure you don't nick those branches. Now I've had plenty of practice of wiring from another project I'm doing at the moment. It's my weeping willow. But yeah, these branches are holding, which everyone disses wires. Well, someone I know disses wires, but wires are okay. They're doing the job. As long as you look after them and make sure you don't get the wires biting into the bark, they'll be fine. And these have only been on, what, 2 months, I believe. not much longer than that, and it's holding its shape, which is good. And now I've got all these new shoots. I just don't think I'll put any wires on just yet. I want to see what all these new shoots are going to be doing, and then we'll be pruning and 0.5 wiring possibly. Yeah, bought that 0.5 wire for a reason. Maybe this is that reason. Now, not got many more wires to remove now. It's just a little bit fiddly, this one, because I don't want to nip the bark. But these are great wire cutters. Got them from Amazon, and I'll just give them a bit of an oil now and again, and they work wonders, as you can see. Not nipped the bark once, touch wood. But yeah, she is holding her shape and she's looking good. Now, I live in the UK and the date is the 29th of September, and I'm thinking, do I feed her again? She's not going to be going under lights or anything, I don't think. So, but she will be protected from the frost. I might start just protecting her now because she has got all these new shoots, and it is getting a bit nippy at night. The last few nights, I'll be honest. We are in October next week, end of this week. So yeah, that's something I've got to think about, because I don't want these new shoots just dying off and doing so well. And she's doing so well. She is branching out everywhere. A lot of hope for this little lemon tree. I've had a few lemon trees in the past that have been grafted and they just look crap for a start, and then they always end up dying. And I've had the same responses from other people. The graft ones just don't do very well. This was from seed. I bought this from seed, not from seed. It was a shape. It didn't look much, but I just sort of neglected it for like 7 years. I just watered it. It was in the smallest bonsai pot. The roots were, yeah, I was not very nice to it really. So now I'm giving it a new lease of life. I'm gonna nurture it back into health. Into a nice little lemon tree, I hope. Another thing, I think I need to purchase one of those like little bonsai tree turntable things, because the sound coming off this just screeching away, it doesn't sound too special, does it, ladies and gentlemen? So yeah, I'm gonna have a look and see what we got, and next time I do a video we won't have all this screeching and horrible sounding, will we? Now I'm nearly there. Just got these few more down the bottom of this trunk. And that was a lot of wires, wasn't it? And I can actually see where a bit of an indentation. Indentation? Something like that. Can you see that? I'll give a zoom in a minute. I'll just take these remaining little blighters off carefully. Well, I think a round of applause is needed for myself, because I didn't nip any of the branches once. But yeah, that is what she's looking like so far. Yeah, a lot of wire to pick up. That's for another day. Another day. See, there's that indentation. Can you see that? Oh, that's my guts. Oh. So yeah, that wire did need to come off there and then, to be honest. And it has held the shapes that it did have. Some of those shapes of the branches weren't where I ideally wanted them, but you can see all the shoots coming out, so we'll just let her blossom until winter comes, and then we'll see what we got, and then we go from there. But if you've enjoyed watching this, then please don't forget to like, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Gizzy Green Fingers. Ta-da.